Shalakia. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim HaKakodash. I want to give double honors to the apostles, yet elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Greetings and salutations to the Akim, Akwathium, and that speckled bird listening and learning. Shalom. I want to get second address here before I before I talk about what I was watching today as far as videos are concerned. Second Esdras 14 and 16, for yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. So, going back to 70 AD, man, there was cannibalism, lack of resources, people basically strong-arming each other, and basically the strong survived. Only the strong survived. Coming into today, I saw a few videos about the prices of food, robot dogs. San Francisco, I believe, is right now one of the first places that said that they were going to allow robots to take a human life. Okay, so if you don't understand what we're coming into, they're not going to send police officers out when all this hell starts. They're going to send what did they call them on the Terminator? They're going to send hunter killers out. Okay, so when you go out and commit a crime, these robots are going to come to arrest your ass, and if you don't go quietly, they will kill you, okay? Because these robots are not going to have any remorse whatsoever, none, man, okay? So a lot of you people that don't understand what is getting ready to take place, man, you're in for a big fucking surprise. Because like I said, you can shoot at these robots all you want, man. They're going to pop one right in your motherfucking 2 in your chest and 1 in your head. Because I've seen some of these, and I don't even believe that they are military grade robots that they have been putting out videos on. Some of these robots, yeah, you people are gonna find out how real this shit's getting ready to get when they start allowing these robots to come out, these hunter killers to come out, okay? Now, they know that the food prices are getting ready to skyrocket. They're talking about calling, I think it's another, probably close to 2 million chickens. They're killing the beef. These people are going to say that there is a lack of resources, which is going to cause hyperinflation. And they're going to say that the reason why the prices are so high is so that they can bring the demand down. Okay, we're going to bring the demand down of these items. Okay, so that we can get a handle on these prices. That's a bunch of bullshit, man. They're going to tell you that, but they're going to allow these prices to continue to rise. Okay, so what you people don't understand is that they're setting this thing up beautifully, and you people don't have a goddamn chance. You don't have a chance in hell, man. Okay. Second Esdras 15. I'm going to start reading at 15. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. Because like I just said, when you're priced out of food, okay, these people are going to start kicking doors in, man. All right. When they can't afford to go to the grocery store to buy their food, they're going to come to your house to steal the food. Okay. If they see you leaving, your wife, your kids, they leave in the house and know you're out doing something, shit, maybe buying some more groceries. If they see you coming in the house with an armful of groceries. Okay. And their kids are hungry and crying, and the wife is screaming, what are you going to do? Or the uncle or the husband is being hollered at by family members. Hey, look, we need your help. What are you going to do? These people are going to go out and they're going to start stealing from the average citizen. And what's going to happen? These average citizens are going to say, hey, something needs to be done. What do you think they're going to do? They're going to call in the U.S. military in certain areas, United Nations troops in certain areas. Okay? And one people shall stand up and fight against another. So that's talking about these civil uproars, man, turned into race riots. All right? Because you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, the 12 tribes of Israel, are going to be the first people affected by the prices of this food. You're going to be the first people affected by the prices of food and the fact that you didn't take heed to what the prophets were telling you to put a few things away, to come into this truth and understand what the so-called white man is getting ready to do to you. You see? So these are the things that are getting ready to take place, man. One people shall stand up to fight against another. Those are race riots, man. All right? Those are riots based on your status, man. You know, as far as your are you still working? Do you have any income? Are you poor? Are you rich? And when we say rich, we're talking about, do you have the money to buy the food that's available? You know, because that's how they're going to look at you, a well-to-do person, man. You see, they're going to be fighting against those that are well-to-do, man. Those that are still have a foothold on society, man, as far as their income is concerned. You know, but that's all going to change too because of the digital currencies that are coming. All right. And swords in their hands, which is the modern day gun. You know, like I always say, there could be a baseball bat, a sledgehammer, you know, a real samurai sword, man. You know, but for the most part, it's going to be the modern day gun. Verse 16, for there shall be sedition among men, because these people are not going to regard their princes or their kings, man. They're not going to give a damn about the mayor, you know, the councilman, city council, okay, the governor, the lieutenant governor. They're not going to give a shit about these people, man. They ain't going to give a damn what they're telling them they need to do when their belly buttons are touching their backbone. They're going to be looking to feed their families, man, and that's the fuck it. They're not trying to hear we're doing something about it, you know. They're going to take up arms and they're going to do it for their goddamn selves, because these people are going to find out that they've been lied to the whole time, man. Okay? All right? And the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city, and that's martial law, and shall not be able, because they're going to have a lot of these cities blocked off, man, by military troops. They're going to have a lot of well-to-do areas blocked off by militias and military or police. Okay? So these well-to-do areas are going to be fighting to keep what they have, man, from the people that don't have. Okay? And we just read that, man. You know? One people shall stand up to fight against another. That's neighborhood against neighborhood. You know? My neighborhood might be fighting the motherfucking, the one down around the corner. Because there may be people over here that have resources, and those people don't have shit. They're going to come over here to try to strong arm our shit, man. Those that have, you know. And Lord willing, I'm covered by Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, so I don't even have to deal with these fucking people, man. Okay? For because their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. And that's what's getting ready to happen, man. The city shall be troubled. Because there's going to be a lot of killing going on in these places, man, in these cities, in these towns. All right? And the houses are going to be destroyed because people are going to be throwing Molotov cocktails in people's windows. You know? Throwing cinder blocks through people's windows so they can get in and steal what they got. Shooting the windows out with shotguns. You know? Or just throwing a goddamn rock at the window to bust it out. You know? And wait for somebody to the man of the house to stick his head out the window so they can blow it off, man. or hit him upside his fucking head with a sledgehammer. So you people don't have a clue, man, what's getting ready to take place on this earth, man. All hell is getting ready to break loose, man. Robot dogs that are allowed to come kill, robots that are allowed to come kill you. You know? All right. Verse 19, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor. I don't give a fuck if my next door neighbor eats. As long as I have what I have, my little bit of things that I have, to sustain my family until we have to leave, and I have to build traps to catch a quail or pheasants. This is something that a lot of you that are watching these videos need to watch some YouTube videos, man, to learn how to catch some wild game, bro. A quail, a turkey, a pheasant. There's all kind of traps for these things to catch these things, man. And a lot of you people ain't gonna do it. You're gonna be looking to take somebody else's food, man. Or be taken and be eaten yourselves, man. Because a lot of you are gonna be cannibalized. All right. But shall destroy their houses with the sword, the gun, the modern day gun, and spoil their goods, take their shit. Okay, because of the lack of bread, because of the high prices being priced out of the food, man. Not being able to buy a can of goddamn beans, or a bag of Goya rice, These things are going to be extremely expensive very soon, man, because there's going to be a lack thereof, man, of these types of things, Okay? And for great tribulation, man. Oh, hell, man, this tribulation that's coming now. All right? I think it's in the book of Matthew, the 24th chapter, man. It says that immediately after the tribulation, okay? So we all got to go through this shit. We're going to all go through this, man. Immediately after the tribulation, then he's going to come and take his elect, man. Right before the that final indignation, the weapons of the Lord's indignation, man, which are those nuclear bombs. Okay, let's go 2nd Ezra 16. We're going to get 3. Oops. Next is 3. And they swore to send upon you, and who may turn it back? No one's going to turn it back, man. The Most High is not going to turn this punishment away. Okay? A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away? May any man drive away a hungry lion in the woods? Nope. When that lion, when he gets fixed on your ass, boy, that's it. You can climb up a tree all you want, man. He's going to go somewhere, lay down in a bush, and wait for your ass to come down. All right? And that's what's getting ready to happen, man. You're going to be running from a lion, escaping a bear, and run into a house and lean your hand on a wall thinking that you got away, and you're going to be bit by a serpent, man. These punishments, these plagues are going to be like a whirlwind, man, on you people. Or may anyone quench the fire in stubble when it has begun to burn? No, you're not. You will not. Okay? Jumping down to 21. Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case, because these prices are still low, okay? But they're getting ready to skyrocket. And even then shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion, because that's what a lot of you people are getting ready to experience, great confusion, okay? So you better get your heads out of your ass, man. Because this thing is getting ready to get serious out here. All right. Well, with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakakodash. Again, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And Shalom to the Akiyam, the Akwathiyam, and that speckled bird that is listening and learning. Shalom.